How are you guys doing, man? We are back with another video, of course, and if you have not seen the last one, that video will be linked up top right here. But we did end up selling the wheels that are on this car. They are sitting right here. The buyer actually, he didn't flake, but he basically canceled on me when we were supposed to meet. He actually already paid me for these wheels, but we're gonna be meeting at a later date, so that's kind of besides the point. But regardless enough, we don't have any more wheels on this car right now, so the car is floating. But by the last video, if you guys watched the whole thing, you would have saw that there was a few things on this car that I do want to get taken care of while it's sitting. And one of those things is actually the rear bumper, the alignment right here. So the bumper is not aligning. I know that has been a big concern ever since I've got this car. I know there have been a few people kind of like mentioning that in previous videos, on pictures on my Instagram, etc. And I know that it's there. It's just that my kind of theory is I didn't really want to take a perfectly good car apart, because right now you guys know that this car is down. So this is my weekend car. When the weekend comes, I do like to drive this car. So I just didn't want to really take it apart and etc. I didn't want to have two cars that are sitting here. Huh, funny story, right? Anyways, we're gonna be doing that right now. So let me go ahead and dive in, set you guys up, and let's get started. All right, guys, the first thing that we are gonna do, we need to pop the trunk, because in order to take the rear bumper off, you actually have to take the rear tail lights out. And in doing so, what we need to do, now that the bumper, or now that the trunk is open, there's these little like tabs right here. So we're gonna pop 1, 2, and then 3 off, and then there's gonna be, I believe, a 10mm nut or screw on there that we're gonna take off on both sides and take both of the rear taillights out. So let me go ahead and do that now. You guys can clearly see that I just broke a clip, which is just, it's great, you know what I mean? That's absolutely great. So now I probably would end up needing a new tail light, so that's awesome. All right, we're gonna be extra careful with this one because we don't want to break two. That wouldn't be too good, would it? That one came out a lot easier. I just kind of like worked it around, but it looks like that this one was already broke. So it looks like that's a common place where these taillights like to break. One more, guys, damn. Got that thing, baby! Ugh. Wow. Oh. Let's go. Damn, guys, that is a process. Wow, never taken a 350Z bumper off before, let alone a Nismo. And I'm not sure if it's any different from like Nismo to 350, but damn, bro, that's a lot. But luckily, we did not scratch the paint. Everything is intact over here. Yeah, it's just this one right here, bro. This connector, I don't even know what to say. This connector right here and the connector right over here, man, they just did not want to come off. But from what I heard, the hardest part really about this whole process is really just up here. These clips, because I guess like the bumper slides into that. It has like these tabs that are on the underside right here that it like slides into, and apparently like they break off pretty easily. And I'm pretty proud of myself because honestly, for me never taking off a rear bumper off of this car or that car, I didn't break any of those clips. The only clip that I did break was right here. So pretty proud of myself. I mean, you know, not to say that you want to be breaking stuff, but to do something here first time and not really mess up a whole lot, I feel like that's not that bad. So congrats to me. But now that I have this thing off, there's a few things on here that I want to kind of take care of. The little fish net right here is kind of like hanging off on this side. I think it has a broken clip or something like that somewhere, because if I come to the other side, it actually does not have that play. Yeah, so you see how there's like two clips like right here. So there's two right there, and there's kind of like this one little thing up here that kind of just holds it in a little bit more. There's not a lot of support at the bottom, which is normal, but at the top it has that. And on this side, I don't think I have that. Yeah, I don't have that one clip that was right here. It's completely missing. So what I can do, I can try to see if I can order something, or I was gonna say I could probably try to zip tie it somewhere, but I don't know where I would zip tie it to. And also it's missing the two clips here. The bracket is here, but that thing is non-existent. So I need to do some jerry rigging and all that stuff. But let me see over here. So I think this is what I was talking about, like where the bumper kind of like slides into. So I don't know if this is broken. Let me get a good look at that, and then let's go to the other side to see if it looks any different. No, it looks the same. Yeah, it looks the exact same. So maybe it just wasn't slid in there. Maybe it was just on the outside. Not entirely sure, because the fitment was a lot better over here. So, but damn, it's such a process, man. All this stuff just to get the rear bumper off. Absolutely insane. Aha, so I figured out why the bumper was sagging on this side. Don't you just love it when you can just figure things out really quick? So if I come over to this side right now, you guys can see that I have kind of like an alignment tool kind of thing, right? Like there's a thing that sits here that slides right into the bumper right here. So that is there for that reason. On this side, if you look, I don't have it. Where that thing be at though? So that thing is gone. And if you look right here, you can see that it looks like, oh, it's like stuck in there. So it's completely stuck in there. So that's why, that probably is like one of the main reasons of like why it was sagging so hard on this side, because it had nothing to like align to. So with that being gone or missing per se, it just was kind of like sagging down. So I don't think it really had much to do with this, is what I was talking about. But okay, so I may need to order something, or if I can potentially pop that out. I don't even know how you would even like get that in there. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know how that's gonna work, because that's stuck right here. So that's not good. So yeah, let me do some research and see what I can find, but kind of glad that I found that. It's pretty good news. Okay, I feel like I'm finding everything today. So as you see, OEM rear bumper fascia side clip. So that piece right there, that back piece, is what slides right in there. And then the other piece, that very top piece, is the thing that's gonna be sticking out right on that side. So that would kind of make sense when you look at that right here. So you can see the front of it. Oh, if my camera would focus, but yeah, so the back part broke off. So it looks like I can order that. They're $7 a piece, so I'll probably just buy one. Looks like I only need one, and we should be good to go after that. It just sucks though, because I was really hoping for this video, you know, when I posted, that I can fix it, you know, and kind of show you what it looks like when the bumper's not sagging on this side. But at least I know what the fix is, and you know, at least I know how to take the bumper off right now. Let me go ahead and get that ordered, and that should be in here soon. The only other thing that I think I could really do right now, because again, I can't do this, I guess I could show you guys what the one that I have looks like. So if I come over here and grab this, now when I come to the front, I can kind of show you what this looks like. So I gotta figure out which way it goes, but there's a certain way that this thing goes in here. I think it's the other way. So this one, yeah, so it would look like this. Obviously this one is like kind of weird and like chewed up, but essentially when that is on there, you know, that's kind of how it'll look, right? So it basically like hides that. So leave in the comments down below, do you guys think if I should use this? I'm pretty sure I could try to clean this off. It looks like this is like glue or something, so I should be able to like scrape that off right there. But like, look how like nicer that looks, right, when you're looking at it, as opposed to over here where it's like all gluey and weird looking and stuff. So let me know in the comments down below. Again, I don't think the new piece for this is like that expensive, but it is something that I would have to wait for. So let me know in the comments down below. And Lord knows when it comes to this side skirt, I am terrified to take this thing off because I know like 2 clips are broken right here, but I just, I have a feeling if I start taking this thing off, man, bing, 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 all these freaking clips are gonna start breaking. So I have no idea how to take this thing off either. I know the 370 is fairly easy, so I might give it a try. Sure, why not? Let's go. And if you're asking yourself, Julian, you know how to take a side skirt off a Nissan 350Z Nismo, right? Of course not, but we're gonna do it anyway. Shouldn't be too bad actually. So over here I have like no room, but all that cake, man. Well, basically, long story short, you're gonna need a Phillips screwdriver. There is a screwdriver right here, and it looks like underneath the car you have a 10mm bolt, and we are gonna take all of these off. All right, guys, unfortunately, I am unable to take the side skirt off. So you guys will not believe this. Hopefully you can see this okay. So under here, right, you have these screws, right? You have that one right here, sorry. So if I put this on here, look what happens. Nothing, right? Nothing happens, it stays there, and all of them do that. So that is obviously not good. That's the first thing. And second thing, I went ahead and like took all of this stuff up, and I just realized that it's the bottom part, it's not the actual side skirt. So the side skirt starts here and it's just right here. So it looks like the clip is still there. It's just like the molding on this piece right here kind of came off, which is why it's not staying flush. So I'm gonna leave this alone, put everything back, and basically hope to see that I can fix it at a later time. I have a guy who is really good at this stuff, so I'm hoping that he can fix it while it's on here. Maybe put some type of like epoxy type stuff, you know, where that other little seal is, and then we can hold it here or whatever. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, but that's really unfortunate that I can't even take any of the bolts off underneath to get this side skirt actually off. So let's hope I never need to do that, because apparently I can't do it. Okay, as frustrating as that is, not being able to get that side skirt off, I think I'm gonna keep chucking along. So let's try to get the front bumper off, because you guys know I do need to take that to a body shop sometime this week. So might as well try to get it knocked out right now as far as taking it off. So let me get started. First thing we're gonna wanna do, come over here, pop the hood. Just a good interior you guys haven't seen already. Let's pop that hood. Oh, I don't even know where it is, man. Having all these cars, sometimes you just kind of forget, like, where is it? There it is. Okay. Now that the hood is popped, maneuver past your V1 wheels that are no longer yours and just be sad, right? Now, after being sad, you're gonna wanna pop the hood, fool. And boom, no Jay-Z. Let me put the hood prop up. Okay, so taking the front bumper off should be pretty straightforward. It's not too much, so we're gonna pop all of these tabs off along the front, and then we should have a 10mm right here holding the bumper up. Unfortunately for me, I don't have the under tray. It's actually all the way over there if you guys can see. But so that's actually really good for me because I don't have to pop all of that stuff off. So it should just be the 10mm, those bolts right there, and this thing really should slide out. And as you see, I don't really have a lot of room to work with, so let's be very, very careful. Okie doke. So this should be the easy part, they said, right? Yeah. Okay, so that one popped up. Let's pop this one right here. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Hello, baby. That one being a bitch. Got that one. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That one popped up. Yeah, baby. Got that one, yeah, baby. Last one, baby. Yeah, baby. Okay, cool. So now you're gonna pull them things out. Skip over that one, have to come back. Dang, that's a long freaking... Dude, look how long that is. Jeez, that's crazy. The ones on my 370 are like pretty short, so... Okay, let me put the camera down for those last two. Alright, you guys can see the 350 is officially ugly. This ain't no Nismo no more, man. This is not a Nismo. That's crazy, this thing is all apart, but I'm honestly happy because I know the outcome is gonna be well worth the wait. So let me show you guys what the front bumper looks like really quick. All right, forgive me guys, it is super dark right now, but this is what the front bumper looks like, and you guys can see right here, this is what I need to get fixed. So this little dip right here on that side, and then there's a huge one right over here. Showed that in the last video. So now that that is off, and honestly this came off a lot easier than the rear bumper did, but now that is off, I'm gonna try to get this fixed as well. So hopefully maybe by the next time I upload, I will either have an update for you as far as this, or this will be 100% fixed. So with all that being said, man, I'm gonna end today's video. If you guys liked this content, man, please leave me a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. I'm super bummed out that I couldn't get that side skirt off, but hey, you know, I'm gonna just again leave it up to God, and it's just one of those things, like, we're out here and we're trying. That's really all that matters. So again, see you guys in the next one. I am out. Peace. And actually, really quick guys, look at this, man. I went ahead and fitted this thing all the way up because at first I didn't know how this thing went, but it looks like you slide it into the areas on both sides and it just sits in there. So I need to add some glue, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys like what the car is actually supposed to look like when you don't see that little divot. I don't even know what to call that thing, little crevice, I guess, but it looks really cool. On the 350, it's weird because this one is a lot bigger as opposed to the 370, but hey, not complaining, man. Thing is looking a lot better, so I'm gonna glue this down later on. Just want to give you guys a quick update. Let's call a homie and prank him. Tell him that somebody hit my car. He might not answer. Probably with a shorty, but we'll see. Yo.
What's up?
What you doing?
At the park.
This fool, bro. Somebody hit the car, bro.
You lied.
Nah, bro. On God.
Nah, you lied. You know damn well ain't nobody get that. Your ass would have been in jail.
Hey, yo. I'm weak. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Look at this. Look at this.
I mean, 4K. I like big old booty.
Yo. All right, I know who else we can call. We can call my girl. See if we can prank her. Damn, hurry up and turn around right there.
Hi, babe.
Babe, somebody just hit my car.
Oh, you're funny. That's why it's so neatly,
Yo, killing me with this.
Yeah, because I put it like this. Somebody just hit it, for real.
on the Bible.
I don't condone that stuff. Let me say.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. All right, whatever.